What's good, everyone? Welcome back to more Crimson Desert. So first of all, I got a mod that it's actually nothing too crazy. The load time is now a lot quicker just because I think it's ridiculous how long the animation is just to load a freaking save. I was looking into getting a mod that like added like abyss gears to the accessories. However, from what I'm told, it seems like there's like a game engine limit with the amount you can have on. Otherwise, your game starts having weird issues. I'm like, you know what? I'll just wait until the mod people, look into it more, and maybe they can figure something out where they can bypass that. Although it seems like a hard-coded issue. Anyway, I switched my other sword out just because it's like, hey, I have this. I might as well just use it. Really wasn't a huge difference. And even still, it's like, yeah, see, it's like this is like 20. So I was using this one, and then I have that one. I mean, I might even go back to that low-key, but this gives like crit rate and attack speed. You know what? No, I should stick with that one because it's also like the raw stats. But basically, I went with Wind Slash, put the critical rate on it. I also like switch some things around too. So I put slashing reeds, so that could be cool. This one I think yeah, that one was pretty much the same, but I did change the halberd, so I feel like it was actually better to have the Queen's Fang on here, just because this is super fast. And then we have like the Shadow Claw, which you can like do multiple hits. So we got a bunch of attack, speed, attack. Just, I feel like this is like your speedy. This is like the speedy weapon for me. Yeah, pretty much I left those. I think the only thing like I took out was, I forget what else I had on the third slot, but I switched it out for the slashing reeds. So that's pretty cool. So I got a bunch here, so I'm gonna actually dump these in. Which, you know, it actually is pretty pricey putting all that crap on your unlocking like more gears, putting them on. It's like, damn, that's all freaking expensive. Anyway, so in terms of missions, not that one. I don't know if I want to do this one just yet. I mean, I probably could, but I do want to, like, you know, be mindful. It's like, you know what, maybe I should wait a little bit. It looks like there might be some things out here to explore. So I think we'll do that first. And honestly, what was up here? I think it was like one of the Shy mission. Yeah, this was like one of the people from the Shy village. One of their missions. So yeah, let's go ahead and go here real quick. Also, I figured out like the reason why the NPC wasn't showing up even though he was like on the marker. See, look how fast that was. 5 seconds. That's fast. It was basically because he was one of the people on the dispatch missions, which, you know, it's like, okay, that makes sense. Also, apparently, I guess I sold my shield. I don't know how I did that because I must have been like freaking tired or something, because I normally never do that. I'm very careful, so I don't know what happened. Anyway, let's put that in there. Since I'm not using that. Unfortunately, Kliff can't use that, which sucks. Put that away. Also figured out some of these other puzzles. So it's like there's like these cylinders, and I really didn't understand. It's like, okay, when is it considered like, okay, this is how many rounds have gone by, and it's like, this is basically, there's like the faces on like the thing you're trying to push, and it's like that's considered, it's like, okay, if you do that once, that's considered once. But it was very confusing because it's like it's not like the game tells you. It's like, hey, you need to, this is what you need to do to solve it. So I definitely also made a bunch of food. And to be honest, there's only like 2 I really need, which is this one and that one. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that. This one may come in handy. I don't really use fishing, and I don't really use the broom. I might put that away too, just because I haven't really needed it. Okay. I think we're good there. Okay, so actually, I remember there was this mission too, and then I think there is. I think we can. Yeah, this is like for the spear contest, so I think we'll try that as. Actually, we'll do that right now since that's closer. So I guess like the reason why like the Fallen's like Knight Sword was like considered like it's a little stronger, but it has less substats, whereas what was this sword called? Yeah, the Hollow Visage. It has lower base attack, but has a couple more passive stats. That's kind of like the trade-off. Which honestly, I'm doing a lot of damage anyway. Okay, so we're going to put... And I probably should make a save just in case. Just in case the mod I have actually screws me over. Wouldn't be a bad idea to make a fresh new save. So far it's been fine, but you never know. Why is my cursor up there? Okay. Try and hide it like right there. It's not so visible.
Keep your distance.
Like, okay, I'm not. It's not like I'm some kind of freaking bandit. You should know who I am by now.
Prove your mastery of the spear.
Oh, I gotta, like, this is not considered a spear. Man, that sucks. It uses the same move set, so it's like, that's kind of buns. I'm not gonna lie. Next time, guys. Next time. I do have like a spear in storage, but I don't want to have to go all the way back for it. I mean, we're already, it's like, it's crazy. It's like, I'm just almost like 10 minutes in, and already it feels like it's only been 2 minutes. And I was actually hoping to find a mod that, like, okay, my pet can pick up loot, but I feel like it's not every single loot, and I kind of wish it did that. Even if I had to like fast travel. Let's bring the bulldog. Just switch things around.
Are your eyes as sharp as a hawk? Come challenge yourself.
I'm good.
Greymane? I've a favor to ask you. My lord has come as part of the Demonist delegation, but his lady has taken gravely ill. Would you come with me and speak to him?
Of course.
So wait, hold on. So that's interesting because I thought this was part of the Beggars yeah, this is like, isn't this part of the Beggars faction? Huh, that's really interesting that it's part of the Beggars faction instead of like the Demonist faction, because I feel like that's, but I guess it's going to involve the Beggars.
My lord is a guest of Count Alfonso and is staying at his manor. You're renowned throughout Pywel, and I thought perhaps you might know something that could help.
I mean, I'm not really a healer.
Go through here. It's the room on the right, just ahead.
Greymane, what brings you here? You really shouldn't be here. There's a plague sweeping through the town. Even my wife's fallen victim to it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
She grows weaker with each passing day. Even the healers have fallen ill. No one knows the cause of it. I've tried everyone and everything, but nothing's worked. I fear the worst may be upon us. I'm grasping at straws here. I'll do anything.
Means they probably carried that from Demonist, and now that they brought it here, it's making everyone else sick. Typical. Okay, so where do I need to go? So I need to go down here. Okay, so yeah, that's why it's part of the Beggars alliance, because someone there knows something, which means they probably want something in return. Because if they can help I mean, they're not just gonna help someone out of the goodness of their hearts. They want something in return. And nobles are certainly gonna be generous enough. I actually wonder, now that I think about it, it's probably that that apothecary that was like under house arrest. Gotta be careful. Don't want them, they're gonna want to get them, grab on my leg, and I don't want them on my leg.
The herbs should arrive soon. Oh, one moment. It's important you eat something warm and get plenty of rest.
I'll put something together.
With proper nutrition and medicine, you can surely recover.
Yeah, a lot of them look like they're malnourished, though.
I hear you've come across an afflicted woman.
Now, how'd you hear about that?
I'm not certain what's causing the illness. Judging by its symptoms, I believe I know how to cure it.
What a relief.
I'll show you how to make the remedy. I'd brew it myself, but I don't have the strength to gather the ingredients.
I got the herbs you asked for.
I hope you can save that poor lady's life with it. Boil them for a long time and then share the draft among the people.
Right, I'll get to it.
Alright, pine mushroom. Let's take a look. Builds a mountain of stamina when consumed. Alright. At least it tells me where the frickin' where I can find pine mushrooms. Because it could have been like, yeah, just go here and good luck trying to find it in all of Pywel. I'm like, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so what's going to be the shortest? I guess over here would be. Like, I want to, like, move to, like, another, like, halberd spear, but it's, like, just, like, unlocking, like, the abyss gear slots and then putting them on. It's so freaking pricey. It's, like, damn. It was, like, probably, took, like, 60 currency out. I already have that. Let me see. Okay, yes, I did. Thought for a second I'd have a new spot for some bloodstone, which I really do need to like consider, like when I want to like upgrade my gears past like level 4. But they like cost like a This is a really good spot for pine mushrooms. But I need to like consider, it's like, okay, you know, obviously I need to like get like my main stats, like my spirit, my stamina, my health. Need to have that like substantially leveled up. Oh. Oh. For a second, I don't know, I just like whenever I see the red, I'm like, gotta dodge. So I should like kind of think about it. It like costs like abyss gear, and unless I know a way where I can just farm abyss gear, I have to be very selective with that. Which there probably is like a nice way to like just farm for abyss gears, but that's probably not gonna be until mid game. Okay, so I need to make pine mushroom tea. Alright, so I'm actually curious, like, what else, because I've unlocked some things. We have elixir. Okay, and then... So I don't have anything really crazy. Okay. So I wonder if this is actually like a quest that's timed, like if you actually take too long, then you'll fail it. Because I haven't really had missions where it's like, oh, you're on like a set timer. God, I hate these things so much. They're like freaking parasites. I think there was like some... There's like some vestiges here. Yeah, I thought so.
Know why that tree is black as pitch?
They say lightning struck it.
Right.
folks started saying that tree was touched by divinity. They claim weapons made from it would be unbreakable. Those who tried to cut it down were struck dead by lightning themselves.
I don't put stock in tavern tales.
So I wonder if that actually alludes to, like, if you get like a weapon that is like infused with lightning or something, then somehow it's going to be like super busted. Because I actually did cut this tree down before, and nothing happened. I don't know if that's just for flavor text or it's like giving me a clue that it's like, hey, be on the lookout for lightning infusion. I do wonder if the cheat engine or something could let me spawn that shield I got, because that sucks because I don't know what happened to it. 'Cause it's not like, it's like I go here, we have that shield. So I don't know what I don't know what I did or anything, because it's like I don't feel like I would be that like stupid and just like, oh, I would just sell it. But it's like, it's either I just must have been tired or something, because it's not even in my inventory chest. So if I lost it, it's a big rip. And it's like I checked with like the merchants that may have had it. Maybe Rhett has it. But honestly, I don't know where else it would be at, because all right, let's see. Let's talk to
My lord, someone's here to see you.
Tell them to come back later.
I'm sorry, we can't help. Here you are. Is that... Someone's brought medicine.
You found it. Where did you get it from?
The hovels.
The hovels? Can a pauper's remedy truly save my wife?
well, only one way to find out.
I thought of them only as filthy and diseased.
And the disease are able to help your wife.
But
The
if
irony.
it cures her, then I must lend my aid.
Sweet. So yeah, so we have that's the mission down there. Yeah, I don't know why it has this like as a landmark when I'm like all the way like over here, like the closest was like over here, but then it just randomly like pops up. It like honestly it must be telling me it's like, hey, you need to go here. There's something of value. If that's the case, then we shall go.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh. Okay, looks like we have some friends in here. So I'm curious.
A little impatient, aren't you? You can't do anything right now. May kindness remain ever by your side.
Yeah, I know that, but I still wanna. So let me see if I can't remember if I had any of the special Okay, so we had RT.
Die!
May kindness remain ever by your side.
Get on with it then.
Oh god.
Gonna chop you up so small.
Alright. So I also unlocked some stuff with like grapple, but some of them it's like you have to like time it just right. So forget which one was it. It was, I think, was it under here? No, this is just the regular one. I think it was in here. Yeah, so you have to like do it like right before you're like, it's like just right as it connects. But it's like, it's still a little hard to... And it's like, even still, like when you're dealing with a bunch of enemies, like...
You're not leaving here alive!
Alright, asshole. Listen. So okay, so that one's the claw ability that I had. Yeah, so that one's, and then RBY, so that's still really cool. So you go like, just go whap 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 whap. Yeah, that's cool. But it's like the idea is you hold and then, so it's like, I don't know, like some of them it feels like you gotta like time it just right, and I'm not really crazy about that. So I might just need to take some time just to practice with it.
Let's go!
You can't conquer me!
That's insane. Like, holy crap. Hey, you better run. Like, unless I had like an ability that I could like slow time and then I could do it, maybe. But I also don't think it's good to use in like groups. Cause it's like I want to use it, but it's like, yeah, pump kick on, grab your enemy and hurl them away. Like, so I'm gonna need to like try to figure out like how I can test it out, and it's not like there's like test dummies I can do that with though. So this one we're not ready for yet. Okay, so this is like the Witch of Kindness. That's why, well, well, should I guess I could do it right now. It's not like she can, like, it seems like I can do it. So let's actually see here what I'm missing.
A little impatient, aren't you? You can't do anything right now. May kindness remain ever by your side.
Yeah, okay, so I can't do it yet. But it looks like I'm just missing one, maybe? Oh no, and then there's like another one there. Okay. Anyway. Let's go on up here. So probably somewhere in Demoness. And probably like in like chapter 6 or 7. Like, that's insane. Like, it just goes whap, 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 like that. That is really good. Hunter's cabin. Alright, so let's at least unlock this first. Did I actually... Yeah, I don't think I can pick that. I don't think I can pick that up. It's got some kind of graveyard here. So this makes me think that maybe...
This is who will protect us from the Stag Lord.
You came all this way just to pray.
Search an angle, I need a... Unless did I already unlock it? I can't even remember. There we go.
Those faces that once laughed with me, now only names carved in stone. The Stag Lord, that monster crushed you like playthings. I had a weapon in my hands, yet I couldn't do a thing. Until I tear him apart, I can never forget.
That was that one dude who was in Staglord's like castle. Unless like, see, my thing is it sounded like something up here. Unless it's like Hmm. No idea why the sound keeps on cutting out. Oh, there it is. God. I'm trying to think if this is back at the Stag Lord's domain. Can't tell though. See, there's some like ability that I'm missing, and I think it's I think, what is it? It's like the, is it this one? No, I think it would be this one, wouldn't it? Yeah, because I think the idea is like you would penetrate it and then you'd bust it open. I think that's the ability, but obviously, so we can't do that one. Anyway, let's go head up here and see what's, see why this was marked on my map in the first place.
I'll make it quick. Not painless.
So I want to try. Okay, so that, I finally was able to do that. Yeah, you got to do it like right at the right moment, and it feels like it's not good to do that if there's like a bunch of enemies, because you're just gonna get surrounded. I think that was a explosive. Yep. Damn, and that caught on fire. It's crazy. Okay, so I don't know why it took me all the way out here. Oh wait, no. That was madness. Never mind, never mind. But I am about to wrap it up. But it's cool. I'm getting like more like bits of like some bosses like the Stag Lord. So he was such a cool boss. The catfish was alright too, but I don't know. I felt like the Stag Lord was, that was a challenge. See, it was like 3 phases and everything. Okay, just a bonfire. Might as well. I mean, it's not like there's anyone here. Take that, and that. They don't need any pictures out here. They're just trying to survive. Seriously, I can't steal that? That kind of sucks. Alright, well, I think this is a good stopping point. I might I might want to check out some other spots out here. So maybe next episode, it'll just me like just checking things out. Because it looks like there's certainly a lot we can explore. It does seem like up here, that's like the border of Pailune. So maybe I should like not go too far. But yeah, I think next episode is just going to be some exploration up here. See what's out here. Anyway. Until then, I shall catch you on the next one, so look forward to that. We will do the big quest, probably in 2 episodes from now. I don't know. Can't do that one, unfortunately. Like that one, like people were saying it's like they didn't do that until like they were like chapter 8 or something. But anyway, until then, I shall catch you all on the next one, so take care.